I haven't been on a hike in a really long time. The last one I went on was in November and it was actually snowing then. And the one that I went on before that was in August in the blazing hot heat. So to start the year off right and set the tone, I'm going to go on my first hike of 2025. As I'm getting ready, please ignore my freakishly bland room, but I have my base layers on because it is freezing outside. I'm just gonna put on these pants and a smaller version of the shirt that I had on in the last clip. Basically, my work clothes. And since it is cold, about below 30 degrees, I have this new coat that I got for Christmas, and I wanna make sure it fits and feels good. Do a little dance, and then I have a hat, and I'm ready. Watch I walk outside and it's warm. So I have a bad habit of like not eating before I go anywhere. So I got a Dunkin' Donuts wake up wrap, which is probably not enough, but I'm going to the Wissahickon Valley Park trail. It's the, I think, yellow to orange trail. They connect and they loop, so that's nice. I just can walk up and then come back and do the whole 3.5 miles without having to turn around and look at the same stuff. On all trails, it says it's taking about 1.5 hours. I'm short, so it's probably gonna take a little bit longer for me, but that's nice. I have about a 30-minute drive to get there, so I'm just gonna chill out. So as you can see, I already made it to my destination. I've actually already been walking for like 5 minutes now because I was too nervous to like film with people around. It's the winter and none of the trees are in bloom, but winter hikes are pretty good. I think the trail's pretty nice even when there's not a lot of greenery out here. I am making my way to the orange trail right there. And what the heck is going on here? Like, what is going on? I've never seen this before and I'm actually really scared to walk across it. Oh my God. I have to pay attention. I can't be looking at the camera. And look at that. What? I've never been to this trail before and I'm really happy I came. There's another one of these pipe things. If anyone knows like what it is, then can you please let me know? Here's the trail marker. So we're on the orange trail right now. I think that this part of the orange trail connects back to the white trail. Then we'll be on the white trail and then we'll go around and take the orange trail back. This is really nice. I actually missed this. I worked outside in conservation, so I'm trying to get back in the flow of working again because in about 2 months, I'll be back on a crew, and I think that we're gonna have a little bit more trail work. So we'll be hiking a lot more this season. I just wanna, you know, get back into the hang of things. This is where we split off to the white trail, and that's the white trail. Sorry, that is blurry, but that's it right there. Let's do it. I have to remind myself not to go too fast on the inclines because I do get winded very, very easily. It got kind of hot, so I decided to ditch the hat and the hoodie, but my scalp feels like it can breathe. I'm nowhere near halfway done the first half of this trail. I think what I do is I underestimate how long miles actually are. I think I'm having a good time. Anyway, white blaze here, bike trail there, white blaze here. let me check my map. Trail marker. So I made it to a little like pivot point. On the map, it says no access, but it looks okay. So I'm gonna just check it out. And if not, then I have to go like around. It's like a little bridge thing. But if I can't go to the other side, then I will not do it. It looks really fun, but it is kind of scary when I like think too much about it. Now I get why they're saying no access. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is go around the other way. So I'm just gonna keep following the blazes. If this is what it says the white trail is, then this is the freaking white trail, okay? Sometimes they can reroute the trails without updating them on all trails. So we're on a big road now. That's the bridge that I was on. Boom, white trail right there, let's go. Whoa, what the heck? I didn't even see that while I was walking up here. Wow, look, it's a pond. Trailblaze, I'm on the right track. Got another one of these weird bridge things. Scary as well. Oh god. Oh. Wow, that was terrifying. We've got a little bit of an incline coming back here. Let me move out of the way for this biker. How you doing? Nice. I'm like 3/4 of the way done the first half, but luckily I'm almost to the end. Oh god, I don't know if you can see my man's up there. He's taking a break too. That probably was really hard on him too. So I just talked to that guy and he did a really cool jump, and I feel like I should have got that on my channel. He did a cool jump up this little ramp here, and I was like, damn. He was like, haha. I'm just kidding, none of that transpired. But he did tell me to have a good hike, and I told him, have a good ride. How you doing?
Enjoy.
Thanks. Just saw a marker. We should be close to the end of the first half. So far, I'm having a really good time. I didn't think I was gonna have a good time. This trail is a little bit better than the trail that I did last time, even though it was in the same park. I think I'll be doing this like a lot more when I hike like in the city. The one thing about like the nature and environmental like community in Pennsylvania is that it's very historic. There's a lot of places and a lot of state parks you can go that have some type of historical essence to it, I guess you could say. So I am relatively close to the end of the first half. This is a little break time. But I did want to say that I have been enjoying this hike. I'm glad that it's a really nice day. I'm glad that there are as many people out here as there are. Not too many, not too little. I'm here to motivate you guys to get out, get moving, start walking, you know, explore the trails in your state, in your city. This is like the closest trail that I have to me, but working as a conservationist in Southeast PA, like I have been introduced to a lot of new trails and new state parks that I never even knew existed. So, you know, don't be scared to like go and like explore and like see what's out there. I'm gonna sit here and get situated because I'm like, I have to do all that back. I won't be filming as much because my phone is about to die, but I will try to get a couple of little things for you if I see something cool. Then hopefully I can be on my way home and get something to eat because all I ate today was that little tiny wrap. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. So we made it to what I'm assuming is the yellow trail or the orange trail. Yeah, the orange trail. But before I go, I am a little bit closer to the water. I'm walking up to the Wissahickon, the river. I actually used to swim in this river a couple years back. I'm gonna tell you this, the Wissahickon is a pretty dirty river. Don't swim in it. It's not like this school, but it's also not really that good of a river. In the summertime, it does attract a lot of people and families, especially families that can't really make it to the beach. So this river is right here and a lot of people come out here. I'm coming up on the orange trail right now and I'm gonna take this all the way back to my car. Not too long after this, my phone died, so I got to just have this hike to myself. It was way more rigorous than the white trail, but it was also more scenic because I was near the water and I had a really good time. So it's currently snowing right now and I just made it by the skin of my teeth. So I made it back. The last clip that I was like talking in, it was like snowing just a little bit, like a teeny weeny bit, but then like 50 minutes later it was downpouring snow. But my phone died, so I couldn't do the rest of the video, but it was a nice like hike to have to myself. It got insanely rigorous. It was like mostly uphill. There was like a large staircase and a giant bridge. It was just a gate bridge, which was like terrifying. It was like so many rocks and it was just insane. But all in all, that was a really nice hike. I've never finished a hike that long by myself before, so this was a really large feat for me, and I really hope to do like more milestones in the future and become a stronger hiker and a stronger person. Back in the day, like I would have been like terrified to step foot into the forest alone, and I should be terrified now, which technically I am, but honestly I love it, so I have to just get over that fear. If you enjoyed watching this video, like and subscribe, comment down below anything, because I like interacting with people and I like you to interact with me too, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.